everybody, surprise and happy December. I am so excited to be doing Vlogmas again this year for the first time in a couple of years. So if you've never tagged along, basically what this means is I plan to do a video every day from now until Christmas. So it's going to be a lot of vlogs, a lot of like just day in the life things, but then there will also be some special kind of planned videos as well. So I'm going to try to have these kind of on a 2-day delay. So whenever I'm talking to you, it's actually Saturday, the second to last day in November. So happy month of December. I'm going to take you along with me today as we do some work in the house, getting our house ready for Christmas and decorating our Christmas tree. So I'm going to head inside, and while I'm putting lights on, I'll kind of tell you what I have been up to during the day today. All right, so laundry's going, so if you hear the dryer, that's what that noise is. So the baby slept in my arms for quite a while, which means that we didn't make a whole lot of progress on the tree. But if there's one thing that I am all about, it is about sharing real life. And this is real life. My mom actually offered to feed us supper, and so we're gonna go over and have supper, and then we'll come back home and just kind of wrap up for the night. I think I will have a little bit more time tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening to decorate. Hey everybody, so it is actually Sunday evening. You can see it's very dark behind me. It's probably like 5:45 or something. There's laundry going. The baby's staring at me from the crib. And I have to finish this. So we've been gone most of the day, and then I got back and the baby needed to nap. And I just let him nap in my arms. So I've got about half the tree done, and I want to vacuum the couch. So I want to take like all the cushions off and just do a really thorough job. The baby is feeling much better. I was able to hold him, like I said, and I think sometimes they just get like a better, deeper nap like that. Not always, but sometimes. So that felt like the case today. So anyway, I'm going to get this stuff done, and I'll catch up with you a little bit later. We got several things out Black Friday shopping, and the kids each bought themselves a new Lego set with their own money. This is part of Abrams, and I do not really love it. It definitely made me do a double take sitting here on the island. Okay, so it is 7:34, something like that. The lights are done. I do think that the top might be a little less lit than the bottom, but that's usually the case, especially when you're doing it by hand like this. So there's kind of a glimpse of what it looks like. I know lights look different on camera and you're gonna see them come and go because that's just how lights are. But anyway, I can always add more. I have, I think, 2 more strands left if I want to put some more towards the top. But as I was doing the tree, I had actually put on some of my old YouTube videos and I was just trying to kind of get some inspiration for the month to come. And it hit me that tomorrow is December 1st. When you're seeing this video, it will be December 1st. And I have the things for my kids' December 1st gifts, but I haven't wrapped them. So I'm gonna show them to you and then I'm gonna get those in boxes real quick. Okay, so what is a December 1st gift? If you are new around here, this is something I've done for the past couple years, and I don't know, maybe I made it up, maybe I kind of heard it somewhere and kind of gleaned inspiration. You know, sometimes in the world in which we live with the internet, it's like, are there original ideas? So I think I made this up, or at least, you know, gathered some inspiration from someone. Anyway, it's a gift that you give on December 1st, and it's not to have like so much materialism or anything like that. It's not to put emphasis on gifts. It's to put emphasis on celebrating the season. We're stepping into December, the month of Christmas. So these gifts are just to kind of step into that. So let me show you what we got. So what I try to do is put things in here to be used during the month of December to enhance the joy of the season. So I have a his pile and a hers pile. And as a general rule, I include a pair of Christmas pajamas, I include an ornament, and then beyond that, it's just kind of whatever I find. So she actually does have more, and I'll kind of explain that. But so as far as pajamas, I found these for him at Target on sale. I think he's gonna love those. They're very soft. And these, if you want to go back and watch my Black Friday shopping video last year, I actually bought these then and just saved them. So those are for her. The DVDs are 2 that we already have. This is what I do every year. I pull a DVD out of our collection and put it in the box. So it's less of a gift and more of like a reminder, hey, let's make sure we do these things. I have 2 of these pairs of glasses that turn the lights into whatever you're seeing. And then this one is candy cane. So his will be gingerbread men. I actually got them coffee mugs this year, and I don't normally do that, but I just could not pass them up, and they were 50% off at Hobby Lobby. So I got him this Christmas Pikachu mug, and then my husband's cousin was with me and spotted this one for my daughter, and I just think it is so cute. Now, as far as ornaments, I got this for her at Target, and upon looking at it closer, I realized that it's more of a plush and less of an ornament. So I'm gonna have to sew some string here. His was thrifted, and it does have just a little area here that I need to fix the stitching on. They each have a little bit of candy, again, that we already had. And then the only reason she has a little bit more is because I thrifted socks for her and I never did find a pair for him. So I may still get him a pair. The last things are for her to decorate her little Woodsy's dollhouse. We got that for her a couple years ago, and so I've got her 3 different bottle brush trees and some cute little wreaths. All right, so I'm going to wrap this night up by wrapping these gifts, and I will show those to you. Happy December, everybody. I am so glad to be embarking on Vlogmas with you. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.